This segment paid for by Davis of Freeze Realtors.
It's time for Happy Tappe Home Tips
I'm so happy about this.
with Luke Tappe of Davis and Freeze Realtors
I'm so happy.
on 97.9 Kick FM.
That's right. It is Monday, April 15th, and as always on a Monday, we bring in our guy Luke Tappe of Davis and Freeze Realtors, the real estate expert of the Tri-States. Morning, Luke.
Good morning, you guys.
Morning.
Good morning.
Happy Tax Day.
Yeah,
Oh, I
right?
know.
Happy tax day.
Today's the day to. It's a good thing that you put that in a down payment. You know what I mean? You
That's
go in
right.
And use that to get yourself into a new home.
Absolutely.
You had a lot of great response last week from your kind of appeal to the listeners about, hey, if you're out there listening and you have a home that you're looking to sell, give you a call. And it inspired you today to kind of talk a little bit more about, what exactly separates you from all of the other real estate agents in the Tri-States. It's why we bring you on our show.
Yeah, absolutely, you guys. I mean, and I love to be here. Thank you to all the listeners out there. I mean, this has just been an awesome, experience and opportunity, and just getting to talk to the, local community that I grew up in, and just getting to be that matchmaker. And a home is one of the largest purchases that someone ever makes, and it just feels all fuzzy and warm when you actually get to watch that family move in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's just amazing. So, some of the things, you guys, that sets me apart is number one, and always on the top of my list, is honesty.
Yeah.
Anybody will tell you this that meets me. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to shoot it straight. I'm going to tell you straight. I mean, honesty is at the very, very top of my list. My social media presence is unmatched in a market like it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's so important that you work with a real estate agent that is active on social media.
Yeah.
That is just where our
That's where your audience is at.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's where everybody's at
Yeah.
these days, and it's just so important to have an unmatched social media presence. I'm going to run professional ads and videos on every property that I list, whether it be a $50,000 investment property or a $500,000 family home. I'm going to give you that same honest opinions, and no matter the price range.
Yeah.
My photos are professional. They're professionally edited to present your home in the best possible light. So you're not going to have upside down photos on realtor.com. You're not going to have fuzzy, blurred out, looks.
Yeah.
You see those things, and you're like,
do.
good
Exactly. There's some that look like, it's like, would they take a Motorola Razor phone? Those old flip phones.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Right.
geez.
Hey, I had one. It was a nice phone at the time.
Yeah.
But so my photos are going to look awesome, just to present your house in the best possible light. My property descriptions are professionally written by myself, and I am huge on spelling, grammar, and just presenting that. You get one paragraph to make it right.
Yeah.
And I want to describe that property not only inside and out in every possible way, just to present it in the best possible light in one paragraph.
It's so off-putting when you go on a Zillow and you're looking at a listing, and either A, there's nothing there about it. You just have a couple pictures, or B, the writing seems like it was done by someone who's like yelling into a megaphone in all caps, like, don't miss offer, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, God, it feels car salesman.
Exactly. Or it feels like it was written, by their teenager or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, you want somebody who's a professional who does this every single day, just to present your home in the best possible light. Same thing for my buyers. When they work with me, they know that every home that we walk through, I'm going to shoot you straight. I'm going to say, ooh, this doesn't look good here. We need to make sure that we have that looked into more, or, things like that.
It's such a crucial thing, that honesty, because people get maybe afraid of it because they're like, well, maybe he's going to tell me something I don't want to hear. I want to
Never.
hear this is, maybe you fell in love with the home and you want to hear this is going to be your home. But in a lot of ways, it's what you always take pride in when you tell a couple, hey, I know you had your heart set on this home, but let's be honest about this property versus the other property. And then 2 years later, you're getting a card from them. They're in the property that you steered them towards, and they're in love with it, and they absolutely realize you helped them make the right decision.
Yeah, I mean, that just happened a couple of weeks ago. I had buyers reach out and was like, thank you for not letting us purchase that one, because they had friends that purchased it with another agent, and it had all kinds of problems.
Hidden things.
Yeah, and it's just, I will shoot you straight every single time, and that's what I take pride in.
Yeah.
That's, and that's great.
Hey, well, anyone out there who's listening, Illinois or Missouri, they want the straight talk. They want the rock solid results. They want the honesty and they need the help. Where can they find you and your team at Davis and Freeze?
You can reach us, Davis and Freeze Incorporated Realtors, 217-223-9700. Give us a call or hit us up on social media all day, every day.
Simple as that. Luke, we appreciate the time as always. You get your taxes done already?
I did in February.
Oh, good.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
look at-
I'm
see?
ahead of the
Look at
game
you.
this
This
year.
is the real estate agent you want. He's on top of it, people.
That's right. My taxes are paid in full.
Luke, we'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, guys.